Okay, so I'm going to show tonight's class. It was a little bit of butterfly half guard. So we have a regular half guard knee shield position, and I'm going to bind my feet here like this. But very often my opponent has good weight and he's able to like smash down my knee here and win the underhook. So even though he hasn't passed my knee on top here, it's very difficult for me to get that back in any safe way. And a lot of times what people will do is they'll just go, my knee's in trouble, I'm going to pass in here, and they're just going to take this very defensive half guard, which allows him to advance, keeps his underhook, and you're in trouble. So we're trying not to do that, and when he smashes this hook down, if I can't get my underhook back, I'm going to attach my hard whizzer here, and just try to get this over here, because it's over here on this hand, if you want to move around. You can see I'm going to take my clamp grip here. If Adam wins this fight here and takes like this, has like a Tommy grip here like this, the fight can be over pretty quick because he's going to use this to pass. So I need to pull him very hard and keep this hand in my control here. And I used to like to use this like a real open hand rather than a grip. Okay, so we've lost his foot over here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap his shin up with my bottom foot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bottom foot here, wrap it underneath his shin to control his leg. Bite down to make a little space with my whizzer, kick, and pop in my butterfly. Okay, so Adam here really has two choices. He doesn't like having his hand out here, so he's going to try to pummel. And as he does, I'm going to grip his hand, pull it underneath, and I'm going to attach a 2-on-1 here, a Kimura grip. So when I go here, let's look at that again. I pull this in, pass it underneath me, and I have the 2-on-1. From here, the sweep is almost easy. I'm going to go to my shoulder, place my bottom foot between the feet, lift, slap the mat to make sure I don't get turned. So that's sweep number 1 we did tonight. Sweep number 2 looks a little more spectacular, and it works. Let's get all the way into that position again. It's my butterfly hook. And it works when your opponent is really looking hard for this head down pass. So he's trying to put his head down on this side to try to pass your guard. You're going to go over the top and make the grip on the horseshoe grip here on the top. Make a little space and get your elbow top of his head. So I'm going to kick away to try and sit up. Punch his head down using my elbow. When I get here, this is all happening at once, but we're going to do it slow. For the first one, I'm going to place my foot. I'm going to try to scoot underneath him over towards the camera now. Begins to elevate him. Bring him over the shoulder. And finish here. The sweep isn't a fast one, but it does take your opponent off guard, so it's pretty good. So, you manage to get this underhook in. Deep it, catch him on the collar, make that little bit of space, throw him in for the horseshoe grip, punch him away a little, get his head underneath, and that's good. And we show just one more thing, which is a little cheat. I don't like to do this too much, but if I feel like I've elevated him enough, I can use this grip. When it's like a cheat code, if you try and do the sweep, you haven't elevated, but I would never do this as like a matter of course. So from here, horseshoe grip, punch, and I catch his belt. From here now, I can lift his belt as I use my bottom foot to lift. Okay, that's our butterfly half guard sweeps for tonight.